Hey everyone, Mary Ayers here from tappintoaction.com. We're going to do some tapping, and today I really wanted to focus on the small changes that we can make in our state. Our body's been running the show. When you have a lot of fear and anxiety in your life, you're used to running at a hyper vigilant state. The body is running the show, and we want to get our mind back in the leadership position. And one way to do that is to do do some tapping. This one's going to be a small tapping, just to get some shift in our mood. So we all have done this. There are particular times where we're kind of in a defunct pity place and we're not ready to change our state. That's okay. You can come back to this kind of a video when you are ready to change your state. But for today, we're going to make a small change. We're not talking about a drastic from a 1 to a 10 feel good type of a state. We're talking about making a change in our body that our mind is directing. So the goal of this is to get our mind back in charge of our body and our feelings so that we are not being run by our emotions. So just kind of check in. Notice what you're feeling. You're probably feeling kind of little, some kind of a funky feeling, whatever it is. Maybe you're even on the verge of it. You can feel it kind of slipping down. You want to catch it, make it move a little bit. We want to disrupt that pattern. So here we go, karate chop. Okay. Even though I feel a little funky right now, I'm still going to love and accept myself no matter what. And in addition, I'm getting ready to break this pattern so that I can have some emotional mastery. Even though I notice that I've got this feeling in my body, and maybe it's sad or lethargic or a little blue, but no matter what, I am going to accept myself right where I am. And I'm open to breaking this pattern. Even though I notice that my body feels a little funky, whatever that means to me, I'm going to acknowledge that I am here tapping for it now. I've trained my body to lead with my emotions, and I'm ready to step back in to a role of leadership now. I can feel that funky feeling in my body. Maybe I'm a little down, a little blue, a little lethargic, a little sad. But I'm certainly noticing that in my body. And I want to change it. Of course, I would love to feel fantastic. And if I can, I will. But a little shift will be okay too. Because I know what's important is to disrupt this pattern. I want to scramble it up. I want to confuse it a little bit. I want to know that I can have the feelings that I want to have. That I am not being held hostage by the ones that my body memorized. those feelings of high alert and anxiety. It's time for my body to sing a new song, one of hope and inspiration. And even if I can't get all the way there today, or maybe just in this moment, that's what I'm looking for. I accept that this pattern is in my body. And it has been for a very long time. And don't worry, body, I'm going to give us some relief. So I'm willing to shift my state just a little. I'll start with just a little right now. A little bit more optimism. A little bit more hope. A little bit more possibility. A little bit more joy. With each breath I take in, I give myself permission to be lifted in my spirit, to remember a good thought, to think of one of my favorite things. Doesn't have to be big. Because as I'm here tapping right now, I'm performing the best medicine of all. I'm shifting my state. I'm lifting it up. And I'm allowing myself some ease. This is me. This is what I do. I lead my thoughts and my body to places I want them to go. I'm helping my body know the good emotions can last, that we're safe having them. And this is how you do it. And I'm doing it right now. Take a breath. Think about how you felt when we started this, and notice if there's just the tiniest bit of shift. Now, even if you're at 3, that is something when it comes to the pattern. Try this one again. Just retap all over again. See if you can get to a 4, maybe even a 5. And if you can't, that's fine too. You did it. You moved it right now. And that's you teaching your body that to follow you, that you're safe to follow, that you're going to lead it to a safe place. It's going to take practice. We're going to do more of this kind of tapping. Don't you worry. We're going to help our body know that there is something so much more than fear and anxiety. Hey, I'd love to hear from you. Please leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Feel free to share this with somebody that you know might be helped by that. And by all means, subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to come and continue tapping with me. Until next time, today's a good day to tap.